Now let us see question number 13 from chapter 11. So they have given a diagram. First let me draw the diagram as such. So we have a circle. So we have one more circle placed at the bottom. So it's shaded. And we have a particular bisector. Question says the solid sphere of mass m and radius r is placed in some other thin sphere. So mass m, radius r. Okay. And how the spherical shell of mass capital M and radius r. Mass capital M and radius r. Okay. Particle of mass m dash is placed on the line joining the two centers at a distance 6 from the point of contact of the sphere shell. So one mass is there which is at any point over here. We are not sure what point it is. They will explain it to us later. Find the magnitude of the resultant gravitational force on this particle due to the sphere on the shell. Okay. So first is if the mass m dash is placed on the line, joining r is less than x is less than 2r, so which is inside here somewhere. So here it is m dash. Okay, so this would be x. Okay, so this should be x. So this should be r and this should be x minus r. Okay, so mass is here, total distance from the base point is x, and this is radius which is r, small r, and this is x minus r. So now force would be equal to g, this m dash, right? So this m dash and along with the outer mass over here, right? Outer mass from this point. If you draw a circle like this, outer mass like this, okay, m dash and m double dash, let's keep it as such, and divided by r square. So distance we'll know what it is later, which is x minus r actually. So g m dash by x minus r the whole square m double dash. So m double dash will calculate using the mass or density, right? M double dash divided by 4 by 3 pi x minus r cube. Okay, so that's what I say, shaded portion, right, above yellow line and white line. So this is the area, should be equal to mass divided by 4 by 3 pi r cube of the smallest sphere. So if you just solve it for m double dash, you will get it like m double dash equal to 4 by 3 pi, 4 by 3 pi gets cancels, m into x minus r the whole cube divided by r cube. So just solving it over here, g force equal to g m dash m into x minus r the whole cube divided by r cube, and we have x minus r the whole square and x minus r the whole square. So square and cube gets cancels. So g m dash m x minus r divided by r cube. Okay, so this is for subdivision A. So next is for subdivision B. So subdivision B, we take 2r, which is diameter of the smaller sphere, less than x less than 2r. So sphere, smaller sphere, line, okay, and they say this is, we have somewhere long 2r is less than x, so this is x. Okay, so this is r, this is 2r, and this is 2r. So as we have known already, force will act only due to this sphere, right? Only due to this sphere and nothing else. So this sphere has no effect on this. So directly we can solve it by saying that F equal to g m dash mass of the required particle, which is this. So which is this m dash into mass of the sphere divided by, so distance would be, so x minus r, so this is total distance and we take it from CG, right? So this distance, so this distance is what is required. So total is x and minus x minus r the whole square. So with this, subdivision B is done. Next is subdivision C. Subdivision C is x greater than 2r. Okay, now if you could see, we have a, so this is 2r and mass m1 is somewhere about this. Now here if you could see, we have two gravitational force of attraction, this one and this one. So let's say this is F1 and this is F2, and forces should be equal to, resultant force should be equal to F1 plus F2. So F1 we have made it for a bigger sphere, right? So which is G M dash capital M divided by x minus, so total distance from this point up to mass M is x. Okay, so x minus 2r, sorry, x minus r. So from the CG actually we'll have to take into account. Okay, so this is x minus r, so x minus capital R the whole square plus G M dash small m x minus small r the whole square. This is what we have found in subdivision B, right? So these are the three answers. So this is the final answer. So this is if r equal to, okay.